Hey guys, I'm Otto from Everything Amiibo, here with everything you need to know about all the different bits and pieces of the Nintendo Switch hardware. Amiibo! In case you didn't know, Nintendo just revealed their brand new hardware. It's a hybrid between portable and console gaming, and it has a lot of switchable add-ons and controllers that I'm going to do my best to explain to you. Despite how complex the system as a whole may seem, everything relies on this one central part. Nintendo calls it the Nintendo Switch console, so I'm going to call it the console from now on. Although often seen attached to two Joy-Cons, this console exists completely separately from them and actually has not a single input. Okay, maybe the screen is touchscreen, but we don't know that for sure yet, and there's no scenes showing anybody making use of a touchscreen. So what does it do? Well, it houses all the power of the entire system. Any games or other media you run has to be done through this console. That means regardless of how many or how little peripherals you're using, the console will always be present. As far as features, the console has an HD screen, game card slot, headphone jack, cooling vent, 2 slots for docking Joy-Cons, a slot for charging or connecting to the Nintendo Switch dock, a built-in stand, stereo speakers, and of course a custom NVIDIA chip inside powered by the GTX architecture. The Joy-Cons are the main method of control for the Switch and will presumably come bundled with every console. They don't have any processing power in their own right, but can control the console by fixing onto the left or right, or by removing them and using them wirelessly for single or multiplayer. Two models, Joy-Con L and Joy-Con R, feature slightly different button layouts. The left one has an analog stick at the top, D-pad buttons in the middle, and a share button at the bottom, while the one on the right has the buttons at the top, analog stick in the middle, and a home button at the bottom. Each also features 2 shoulder triggers and a small shoulder button. The Joy-Con grip is a mysterious add-on that may come bundled with the console. It allows you to attach the Joy-Con left and right controllers onto it and control the game as if you were just holding them and controlling it wirelessly. Obviously that gives you a nice comfy grip for longer play sessions, but I also think the bit in the middle is some sort of a charger. Don't take my word on that one though. Another optional add-on like the Joy-Con grip, this Pro controller is an additional way you can control the console. It features all the same buttons as the Joy-Con L and R combined, but in an alternative layout that many would agree is far more comfortable. It's also been speculated that it may have motion control, but we can't quite be sure that this is the case yet. Lastly, it's the Nintendo Switch dock. Again, this has no processing power in its own right. Insert your console into the slot and it'll automatically display what was previously on the console screen on a screen that's connected to the dock, presumably by HDMI. The dock also has an indicator light and what looks like 2 USB ports. Beyond this point, there's a lot of speculation, so make sure you grab your salt shaker. To me, it seems pretty obvious that there's going to be 2 discrete bundles, one for the portable lover and one for the full home console experience. I mean, it's even in the marketing material. This picture's got the Joy-Cons and the console, which is exactly what you need for portable play, while this second picture adds in the dock and the grip. Again, exactly what you need for home console playing. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo makes all sorts of slightly different bundles, but my feeling is this is the 2 core ways they're going to market this console, at 2 reasonably different prices. That's it. I hope I helped you understand what's up with the Nintendo Switch hardware. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, make sure you leave a like and of course subscribe to Everything Amiibo for so much more on the Nintendo Switch.